Hello, Toronto Maple Leafs fans. This is Liam, bringing you another fresh update directly to you as you follow our channel, Boys in Blue News, dedicated to all Leafs fans. As we all know, the NHL trade deadline is fast approaching and the anticipation is only growing. It's worth noting that, despite some injury challenges throughout the season, our team has shown resilience, winning 5 consecutive games and maintaining the division lead. Now, with the trade buzz heating up, the possibilities for strengthening our roster seem promising. But before we dive into the details of this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. This helps our Leafs community grow even more, and you won't want to miss any updates about the team, right? So, let's analyze these trade options and see how they could impact our team's quest for the Stanley Cup. Stay with me. With the NHL trade deadline approaching on March 7th, the market is getting hotter. The Toronto Maple Leafs, leaders of the Atlantic Division, are not just content with their current performance. The team seems to be looking to strengthen the center position, which could be pivotal for their playoff ambitions. According to Darren Dreger, TSN Hockey Insider, the Leafs are not targeting the big names on the market, like Elias Pettersson or JT Miller of the Vancouver Canucks, nor Mika Zibanejad of the New York Rangers. Instead, the focus is on more affordable options that can still bolster the team. The name Brock Nelson of the New York Islanders is intriguing. Ryan Strome, Ryan O'Reilly, and even Scott Laughton are other players who could fit in, Dreger mentioned. What do you think? Does any of these names make sense for the Leafs? What stands out is a variety of options being considered. Brock Nelson, at 33, has accumulated 21 points in 40 games this season for the Islanders. Ryan Strome, at 31, is showing consistency with 23 points in 40 games for the Anaheim Ducks. And let's not forget Ryan O'Reilly, who had a stint with the Leafs in 2023 and currently has 25 points in 38 games for the Predators. Do you remember O'Reilly's influence in the playoffs that year? Would he be a good addition again? Meanwhile, Scott Laughton, a veteran with the Flyers, brings experience with his 12 years in Philadelphia and solid production of 22 points in 41 games. Michael Granlund and Yanni Gourde also emerge as candidates, offering a mix of skill and experience. Granlund, for example, has already accumulated 35 points in 41 games for the Sharks, while Gourde has contributed 16 points in 35 games for the Kraken. Of these names, which one do you think could make the most immediate impact? It's important to remember that the Leafs have faced injury challenges throughout the season. Austin Matthews, Max Domi, and David Kampf have all missed time at different points, highlighting the need for more depth on the roster. Despite these setbacks, the team has won 5 consecutive games and leads the division with 56 points, tied with the Capitals and Wild for the 3rd highest total in the NHL. Now, here's my personal opinion. Based on the Leafs' needs, Ryan O'Reilly seems to be the most attractive option. His experience, leadership ability, and familiarity with the team could make a significant difference. He knows how to handle playoff pressure, which is crucial in a city like Toronto, where expectations are always high. However, we can't overlook the consistency of players like Brock Nelson and Scott Laughton, who could also be interesting choices. It's important to remember that the Leafs have faced injury challenges throughout the season. Austin Matthews, Max Domi, and David Kampf have all missed time at different points, highlighting the need for more depth on the roster. Despite these setbacks, the team has won 5 consecutive games and leads the division with 56 points, tied with the Capitals and Wild for the 3rd highest total in the NHL. So, what do you think? Which of these options would be ideal for the Leafs? Do you believe a specific player could be the key to a successful playoff run? Or should the team prioritize other positions? Comment below and share your thoughts. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. Your participation makes all the difference.